World, the second installment. Your boy is back. Your boy is back. I'm back in the house. Why'd you make? Hold on. I don't eat carrot cake.
But they do. They eat it.
Who's they? Wilbon and his greedy self?
Yes.
Wilbon, Shanae, Gumake, and her greedy
yes.
self? All right. I mean, really? Really?
Really?
I'll be back to talk to you about that. You wasn't supposed to be cooking for them, sis.
I didn't talking about that.
There you go, trying to imitate you.
I'm just saying, you have a very nice energy, and I like to, Here's the thing. Your shoes, fire.
I know, right?
Best shoes I've ever seen. Best shoes I've ever seen on feet.
Holding on to it.
Hey, the second it become a backstrap, I'm gonna need you to lose it.
I feel you. I feel
You know
you.
what I'm
Now, I
saying?
won't go that far.
Yeah.
I won't
Don't
go that
be the
far.
neck warmer. Don't be the neck warmer.
But what's wrong with entertaining the George Jefferson look? I'm just wondering.
Nothing's wrong with it. You have the energy for it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody that got the energy that you would beat up anybody on a bus, like, can wear anything they want to.
Right there, you see that? You see the best tight end?
Do you see
all football in there? Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs. What's up, baby? How you doing, man?
What's up, baby? Man, I'm living great. We're getting into the Cincinnati Bengals this week, so it's been a good week of work. And got an exciting game on Sunday, but everything's great, man. I'm over here representing the land, the greatest basketball player ever to play on the court, man. You know what I'm saying, baby?
You know what? How to tell you? He is the one player that has me scratching my head, saying, he on the Mount Rushmore, one top 3 all time. Where are you with that?
It's the chosen one, baby. He's got to be number one. He's got to be number one. You've never seen anybody come in at 18 years old, take over the league for as long as he's done it. And he's been at the top tier of it since the moment he jumped into the league. So, and on top of that, off the field, man, what he does in the communities that he's in, what he's done with I Promise School, you can see they finally got a basketball team going over there, got the extracurriculars rolling for the kids. And it's just, it's amazing what he's done off and on the court. Nobody's done it like him.
What would he do? What would he do on the basketball or the football field for you? What would Chris Ray do?
I could get you some water, I know for sure. And then I could also catch. After you catch the football, then you pass it to me, and I eat
it. You already know. You already know I got you.
Travis, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Travis. Can I borrow some money, Travis?
Give me a 10-day contract, baby. I'll show my worth real soon, real quick.
Hey, Travis, if you go, I go. Put me in your contract. I'm gonna play. When you need a break, I'll run in there and run around. I'm gonna look small because everybody bigger. Where's the camera?
You try to play in the NFL and the NBA, Chris? I don't know. I gotta see your athleticism, dog. I gotta see it, man. I gotta see it on Showcase. Man, I'll tell you what, I've been dreaming and I've been drooling of a Kelce Super Bowl since I was 10 years old, Stephen A.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, if I could get my brother in the Super Bowl, that'd be a dream come true.
And you'd want your brother miserable from losing to you? You'd want him to go through that?
Me? Yes. Me? No, he made it to the Super Bowl. He already got a ring, Stephen A. He's good.
I don't think Budenholzer would know that.
If I was Aaron Rodgers, I'd be whispering to him.
Yeah.
Hey,
brother, move out the way.
Hey, brother, you in the way of Aaron Rodgers.
You know, I will say this. He doesn't look joyful, but when you 4-8 and you've been losing the way they've been losing, he might need to look a little bit more miserable.
Yeah,
just me?
He shouldn't be at the game. I think he should be practicing.
Yeah, that's a good point. Unless you don't plan on playing because Jordan Love's going to come in there.
Then there it is.
I'm just wondering. I'm just saying.
I've been knowing you 20 years. It's your first time you're using cue cards. Put them cue cards down when you announce my name. You know better than that. You know all the stats already.
Come on.
Order. Give me the order. And
What's
I bet not be number 4. I'm telling you that right now.
Hold on, wait a minute. Why you got to put me on the spot like that? Do I have to answer that question? No. Can I plead the fifth today?
Yes,
can we talk about your documentary?
After you give me the order. I'm waiting.
But the order is a McChicken.
I'm going to say Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay.
I'm going to say Shaq.
Thank you. All right, okay.
All right.
It. You good.
Bill Russell and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Will Chamberlain. How difficult is it for you to watch today's players when you see how sensitive they are to criticism? Like you just said, back in your day and before you, it was taken differently. That's not the case now. How do you feel about that?
Well, when you wrote that first article, I took it to heart, but you also explained to me that you're giving me answers to the tests. So instead of being sensitive, whenever a guy that I really respect writes something down, I'll look and see if there's some truth into it. Like when I say Joel Embiid stop shooting jumpers, I'm not hating because I couldn't shoot the jumper. I'm saying you're the biggest guy out there. I have the maximum blueprint on how to dominate as a big man. I have the maximum blueprint on how to be the best man, big man in the league. I'm just giving you the answer to the test. You might not like how I say it, but hey, tough love is the only love that's going to get you to the next step. You could average 27 and 28 and do all that, but if you're not winning championships, just like the great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar said about Shaquille O'Neal when he first got to LA, how great is he if he's not winning championships? And Joel Embiid is the biggest, strongest player, bigger and stronger than Giannis. He should be disappointed, and I'm not coming at him right now, I'm just saying, he should be disappointed that, when you talk about MVPs, his name is not mentioned.
Yeah.
Me, I would take that personally. Like I saw your list on, top MVP, it was up, his name wasn't mentioned. So if you're the biggest, baddest big guy in the league and your name is not mentioned, you should take that to heart. It's not criticism. I'm telling you how to get to that next level. Move your hat, because I can't see with that hat on.
I'm the bald man that used to be on SNL.
What up, Chris?
What's good? What's good, Shaq? Oh, now you know me. Oh, he ain't. You lucky you big. You lucky you the most dominant player. Because I would tackle you, Shaq.
They're going to be relevant because before I got on the phone with you, I'm looking at the standings, and even though they're under 500,
Anthony Davis with the slam
I saw
right
that
there.
baseline. Yeah, he's balling right now. I looked at the standings, and they're only one game out of eighth. They're only one game out of eighth, so they've got a lot of veterans. They know how to. I think they know how to step it up when they get to the playoffs. I wish they had some more shooters, make it more exciting, but. If Davis keep playing like this and Brown keep playing like that, and Russ came in the game and just, dropped the easy 7 assists, if he can, settle down a little bit and, start to play better, I'm not going to rule him out.
Stop being so mean.
I'm not being mean. I love you, too. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Well, listen, I mean, this is a dig deep type of moment. Do we want this legendary evening where LeBron passes not only one of the greatest Lakers of all time, one of the greatest basketball players of all time in assists? Do we want that to be a win, or do we want it to be a loss? We want this to be a good moment, like something the Lakers haven't had a lot of this year, Stephen.
The man is Aaron Rodgers. He's at the game sitting courtside, and we know he's rooting for Milwaukee. I mean, are you sure you want to have a different opinion than Aaron Rodgers, your boy Pat McAfee?
We have differing opinions on a lot of things, Peter, believe it or not.
Right.
Sometimes people hear one side of the conversation, but nonetheless, I respect the hell out of his big brain and also his business acumen because he owns part of that team he is watching courtside, and I believe he got a big-time standing up. Look how handsome, fresh shaved. Looks like he's 12. That guy owns a team. That 12-year-old right there owns a team. 4-time MVP. What a stud.
You know what?
Yeah, but I'm a LeBron guy, though.
Only you would come up with the absolute perfect answer. Russell Westbrook on the... Whoa! Oh! Did you see that ball? Oh, my goodness. Lord have mercy. Look at that play.
You got to get a timeout.
You got to get a timeout right here, Pat.
You got to get a timeout.
You got to get a timeout right here. 6:10 left.
He is.
Tied 114.
I want to ask Pat McAfee when we come back about his basketball life. Because I bet you Pat was probably a 20-point scorer when he was in high school.
Look at this right here.
I bet
Look
he's at
at
least 20 points a game.
The pass oh, my God. The block by Lopez.
You talking the Lakers are back, Stephen A?
I'm not going that far. I'm not going that far. They need more. A big block by Anthony Davis. What the hell is going on? Oh, my goodness.
Well, this is the Anthony Davis they got from New Orleans.
Oh.
And I can't wait to meet her.
That's awesome.
Oh, did you see this?
The old man
Did you see what's going on?
His bad ankle.
Oh, my Lord.
He's
LeBron
a dad.
James.
Hey, that never gets talked about, by the way. Never gets talked about. Never gets talked about. Great dad right there. That guy. Let alone.
Nobody else. Giannis. Oh,
no.
Look at Russell Westbrook. What a play by Russell Westbrook. Diving for the loose ball.
Hey.
Look at that. LeBron James defeats Anthony Davis. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we're looking for right here. This is what Friday night NBA basketball is all about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's right there. Lakers up 5. 132-127. Under a minute left. Oh, yes.